Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Titan here, and welcome to today's video. We'll be looking at the TH8 Hybrid Attack Strategy, which is the combination of the valks, the golems, and the wizards of funneling or something like that. So, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. And if any subscribe to the channel, make sure to tap the subscribe button, that notification bell icon, and don't forget to leave a like. So right here, first of all, we're going to be going in on the number 8 base of the opposite clan. So right here, my plan here is to like take down all of the structures. So here's our army combo, the hot weathers, the valkyries, and my golems actually. So the plan here is to take down like these structures. This was my initial plan actually, because I did this attack live, but actually sort of when I was trying to edit the video, my mic was actually hitting and my voice was not that clear, so I decided to do like a voiceover and redo the video. So I was actually thinking of like sending war breakers to break that top region there, with my golems going in with the wizards, and hopefully they can get the clan castle range. But it was a change of plan because I now saw that the barbarian king is at this down region right here, so I switched up things. Was trying to like think of a double layer wall break there, and that's what I'm going to be doing. So a centralized rage is going to be coming down like on the 8 o'clock region. So guys, without further ado, let's get right into it. And the attack actually went live, popped my power potion because my troops are relatively very low. So the golems comes in there and went directly for that air defense. So that's not going to cause any much problem. Some wizards come behind for some funneling because I need like all my valkyries to go into the middle of the base. So which comes down there for the wall breakers. So the wall breakers are going to get 3 layer of walls, like 3 segments. So CC comes down there. So I dropped in all my valkyries. Like fortunately some of the valkyries went out and took down all those outside structures right there. So poison went down on like the dragon and the balloon right there. So the dragon and the balloons are going to go down there and go down. So that last valkyrie right there was just like 2 shots away from the bomb town and the mortar right there. But that's not much of a big deal because the attack ended up in a 3-star anyway. So the dragons are going to go like for the wizards right now. So the wizards and my CC dragons are going to take that dragon down. So like now my hogs are going to come like in 2 big clumps. So I drop one like from the south, from the north-south direction, and the other one from the like 6 o'clock direction. So my first is going to come down there on that first big clump right there, over the wizard tower, the hidden telsa, and the cannon right there. So those defenses are going to go down right here. I was kind of late on my heal right here, but just thank God it was only like one giant bomb, so he was able to get them through those defenses right there in that region of the base. So my dragon's fully much alive with mod shots is going to keep taking down all the outside structures. So my hogs right here, there was no other like remaining heal for them through the main potion right here. So the bomb tower is going to give them so much blast right here, but thank God I was left with a freeze, so I just freezed up the wizard towers when they were approaching. So it was just one shot away from getting the wizard tower down. The wizard tower got down real fast, and this is going to wrap up the first 3-star for this attack without causing any much problem, and all the defenses went down. So the hybrid attack so effective right now in the town 8, and this makes 3-star looks so easy in the meta right now for the town 8. So let's get right into here. So I was kind of walking you through this second attack right there. So what I was thinking is that because I was kind of lucky, because when I was doing like some farming raids, I came from this down region right here. So when I was coming like from the down region, I did not hit any giant bomb right here. My initial plan was to hit giant bomb, but that was kind of a sick plan if I look through it right now, because there was like the bombs are right there. So to place a giant bomb right there would be like a really bad base build. So there were 2 giant bombs right here when I was doing like the farming raid. So I'm going to try to like charge in through the down region, but right here there's going to be like a hill right there for like the 2 giant bombs right here at the top region of the base, and it was kind of a bonus because the CC is actually outside, so it's going to be real easy to take down the CC with either my wizards or my reinforcement dragons. So that is going to beat about the CC, and it's going to be taken out with the wizards and the reinforcement dragons, while my golems and my wall breakers with my valks are going to clear down this whole region. And the reason why I'm charging through the down portion of the base because the barbarian king, because if I don't get the barbarian king like real early in the raid, then that's going to cause so much problem later on in the raid, and I don't want that. So this is actually my plan for this attack, and we'll be executing it once we have gotten our CC truth. So we're going to be requesting for like CC dragons in a sec, and hopefully we can get that. So dragon right here. So once we get our dragon, we're going to be heading out into another attack and see if we can wrap up the chase back for this video. So as once I've gotten a dragon, I'm going to be heading back out. So right here we've gotten like our dragon, so we're going to be going in on the number 9 actually here. So we're going to be attacking without any further talk or delay. So our power potion is still really much active because we just did the last attack about 5 minutes ago. So like I said earlier, we dragged out the dragon right here, but right here I like wasted some of my I reset all of my wizards actually because I tried like taking down the CC dragons with like my wizards instead of using my CC dragon from like my own self. So right here the wizard just get one shot of my wizards and they actually go down. So I came up with the backup plan, got my CC dragon to take down their own the defending clan castle dragon. So golem is going to come in right here with wall breakers. So wall breakers are going to open the whole segment of the walls, and that was really cool. So the ranking comes right here for like some funneling purposes. Then all my valkyries are just going to come in, and hopefully my valks can go into the middle of the base. So some valks went into the middle of the base, and the raid is going to be dropped down right there. We're going to take down the like Elijah storage, the archer tower, the mortar, and the defending barbarian king without any problem, and all those troops right there are going to be going down real quick in a sec without any problem. So barbarian king walks outside, so our horse comes into Columpy pushing. Our heroes are going to be coming down real quick in a second. So I did not use any hero right there through the down portion of this attack, and I'm going to be using one hero right there at the top region because like I said earlier, when I was attacking it live there was like 2 giant bombs right there. So right here, okay, a giant bomb pops up right there, but with the heal that is not going to cause any problem for my hog riders. My hog riders are just to clear through the main push of the attack, and none of my hog riders even died. I'm not sure any of them died actually. This was totally insane. So most of my hogs were still alive. It just looked like none of them died actually through the whole push on the attack. So one giant bomb popped up right there. The one with like this. Okay, the second giant bomb was at the down region. There were 2 actually down there, so I was kind of wrong with my prediction. So I'm going to swag up the freeze, swag up the heal, and this is going to wrap up the 3-star without any problem. So the mini Alexa storage right there is going to go down. So like I do like in every end of every video, I'm going to be upgrading some juicy stores in my home village. Then after I'm done upgrading some juicy stores, there are more packed up stores coming in at the end of the video. So be sure to stay to the end and be sure not to go without subscribing to the channel or leaving a like. So like I'm done with all my dark Eliza upgrade except my CC right here. So I'm going to be popping up, taking this 1.5 sweet gold, and I'm going to be upgrading my hidden Tesla real quick without any problem. Then my clan castle is right there. Just thank you so much for came out to hang out with me. This is going to be it for today's video, and don't forget to hit the like button, tap subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.